Yo, what's up everybody, it's Natrannon. Just got your license, pumped to hit the open road, yeah, me too. But then that first insurance quote arrives, and it's higher than your grandma's blood pressure after Thanksgiving dinner. Don't sweat it guys, because in the next 60 seconds, I'm gonna show you 3 proven hacks to slash that premium and keep you covered from day one. Welcome to InsureSavvy, the channel dedicated to helping you save money and make smart financial decisions, even when it comes to something as confusing as car insurance. In this video, we're diving deep into the must-have protections, money-saving strategies, digital discounts, and a quick win checklist for new drivers. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get you the best possible rate on your car insurance. Alright, so before we even talk about saving money, we gotta make sure you understand the basics of car insurance. Think of it like this: you wouldn't buy a car without an engine, right? Well, you shouldn't drive without the right insurance coverage. First up, we've got liability insurance. This one's non-negotiable, guys. It's mandatory in every US state, the UK, and Canada for a reason. Why? Because it protects other people if you're ever at fault in an accident. It covers their medical bills, car repairs, all that stuff. Trust me, you do not want to be on the hook for those costs. Next, we've got collision and comprehensive coverage. Now, these aren't always mandatory, but let me tell you, they're worth their weight in gold. Collision coverage pays for repairs to your own car if you're in a crash, regardless of who's at fault. So even if you're the world's best driver, accidents happen. And then there's comprehensive, which covers those acts of God situations. Think theft, vandalism, hailstorms, you name it. Imagine waking up to find your car smashed by a falling tree. Without comprehensive, you're on your own to foot that bill. Now, on top of these core coverages, there are some optional add-ons that I highly recommend you consider. These are like the side hustles of the insurance world. They might seem small, but they can save you thousands if disaster strikes. First up is gap insurance. This is especially crucial if you're financing or leasing a new car. See, if your car gets totaled in an accident, gap insurance covers the difference between what you still owe on the loan and what the insurance company says your car is worth. Without it, you could be stuck making payments on a car you can't even drive. Then there's rental reimbursement. This one's pretty self-explanatory. It helps cover the cost of a rental car while your own vehicle is being repaired after an accident. Trust me, the last thing you want to worry about after a crash is how you're going to get to work or school. And finally, we have roadside assistance. This is like having a guardian angel for your car. Flat tire, dead battery, locked your keys inside, roadside assistance will dispatch help to your location 24/7. It's a lifesaver, especially for new drivers who might not have years of experience dealing with car troubles. The best part about these optional riders, they're often surprisingly affordable. We're talking like $5 a month for each one. That's less than a cup of coffee a day for peace of mind and potentially thousands of dollars in savings down the road. Okay, now that you're clear on the coverage essentials, let's talk about how to hack your way to a lower premium. Because let's be real, nobody wants to pay more than they have to for car insurance. First up, let's talk deductibles. Your deductible is the amount you pay out of pocket before your insurance kicks in after a claim. The higher your deductible, the lower your premium. It's a trade-off, but a smart one if you can swing it. Most new drivers start with a $250 or $500 deductible. But if you can bump that up to $1,000, you could save a significant chunk of change. We're talking 5 to 10% on your premium. Just make sure you have enough cash set aside to cover that higher deductible in case you do need to make a claim. Next, let's talk about the power of family. If you're living at home with your parents, or even if you're just still on their insurance plan, you're in luck. Adding a young driver to an existing policy is almost always cheaper than getting a standalone policy. This is especially true in the UK, where adding an experienced driver to your policy can significantly lower your rates. And even in Canada, being added to your parents' plan can result in some serious savings. So if you're under 25 and living at home, definitely explore this option with your folks. Now here's a simple but effective hack. Pay your premium annually instead of monthly. I know, it sounds counterintuitive to pay a larger sum up front, but trust me, most insurance companies offer a discount for paying in full. We're talking around 5% on average. Think of it as a reward for not making them chase you down every month. And finally, let's talk about the good student discount. If you're currently enrolled in school and maintaining a B average or higher, you could be eligible for a discount of up to 15% on your premium. That's right, your good grades could actually save you money on car insurance. Some insurers even offer discounts for completing accredited driving courses. So not only will you become a safer driver, but you'll also lower your insurance costs. It's a win-win. Alright, let's talk about the future of car insurance, because believe it or not, the future is now. We're talking about digital and telematics discounts, which use technology to track your driving habits and reward you for being a safe and responsible driver. First up, we've got black box policies, which are huge in the UK basically. They install a small device in your car that monitors things like your speed, acceleration, braking, and even the time of day you're driving. Now I know what you're thinking. Big Brother is watching, but hear me out. If you're a safe driver, this is actually a good thing. Why? Because your good driving could earn you a discount of up to 15% on your premium. Then there's usage-based insurance, or UBI, which is becoming increasingly popular in Canada and the US. Instead of a physical device, UBI uses smartphone apps to track your driving behaviors. So if you're someone who drives smoothly, avoids hard braking, and generally obeys traffic laws, you could see some serious savings. In fact, drivers in Connecticut who use telematics devices save an average of 8% on their premiums. And if you're really serious about saving money with telematics, check out some of the top insurer programs out there. State Farm's Drive Safe and Save and Intact. Insurance's My Drive program both reward safe driving with discounts of up to 25%. That's like getting a quarter of your premium back just for being a good driver. Alright, we've covered a ton of ground today, so to make things easy for you, I've put together a 5-step quick win checklist that you can use to score the best possible rate on your car insurance. Step 1. Compare quotes from at least 4 different insurers. Don't just settle for the first quote you get. Shop around, compare prices, and see who can offer you the best deal. And while you're at it, don't forget to ask about bundling your auto and home insurance. Most insurers offer a discount if you have multiple policies with them. Step 2. Verify all eligible discounts before finalizing your policy. We talked about a bunch of discounts earlier, from Good Student to Telematics. Make sure you're taking advantage of every single one that you qualify for. Step 3. Read the fine print. I know, nobody likes reading the fine print, but trust me, it's important. Pay close attention to any exclusions or limitations in your policy. For example, some telematics programs have mileage caps, so if you drive a lot, you might not save as much as you think. Step 4. Lock in your rate. In the UK, insurance premiums tend to fluctuate throughout the year. To avoid any price traps, try to buy your policy within 20 to 27 days of your renewal season. This is typically when you'll find the most competitive rates. And finally, step 5, review your policy annually. Don't just set it and forget it. Every year, take some time to review your coverage, compare rates, and make sure you're still getting the best possible deal. You might be surprised at how much you can save just by shopping around. Congratulations! You're now armed with the Insider's Playbook to conquer your first car insurance policy. Remember, knowledge is power, and every dollar saved now is money you can put toward the open road ahead. If you found value today, drop a comment below. Let me know which tip saved you the most, or suggest the next topic you'd love us to cover. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more smart strategies for new drivers. Safe driving, and I'll see you in the next video.